Welcome back. We are following breaking news this morning, the very latest on a shooting in Las Vegas last night. 100 people are injured. More than 20 people have been killed as a shooter opened fire at a country music concert. Attorney Brian Claypool was at the concert. He joins us right now on the telephone. Brian, tell us what you saw.
Hey, Maria. We're sitting in a VIP section. So if Jason Aldean, he was performing, if he's looking out into the audience, it would have been to his left, to his immediate left. We're sitting in there, front row, heard some initial pops, thought it was fireworks because he was the last act for the festival. I looked up in the sky. I didn't see any fireworks, so I was worried. And then what was really eerie is right during that time, Jason Aldean kind of hesitated in his song. He paused, and there was kind of silence, so I knew he was worried. And then right after that, the shots started. The shots just came out of nowhere, and what's really blazed in my mind is seeing Jason Aldean drop his guitar and just sprint like he sprinted. And at that immediate moment, I knew this was trouble, and then I jumped up, and then I started trying to get up the aisle to leave that VIP area. But that's when the shooting. It was clearly an assault rifle, kind of like something out of a war. And I've got to tell you that the length of time for that round had to have been at least 20 seconds. I'm not kidding you. It was like it went on, and I was just laying flat face down on the aluminum part of the bleacher. And I was pulling people down because the tragic part about it is a lot of folks, I think, didn't realize the shooting was happening, and they were still frozen in time. And I was trying to get people to get down. They didn't really know what was going on. And then
it sounded like he changed magazines, or he reloaded several times.
He clearly reloaded several times, but I got to tell you, Maria, that first round went on forever. I'm not kidding you. I'm not just saying that because, oh, gee, it seemed longer than it was because I thought I was going to get killed. It went on for, that guy must have had a major load of magazine or whatever, because it went on for at least 20 seconds. So then what happened then, there was a gap, like you said. He must have been reloading. I then sprinted down these stairs, and then there was a guy in this little door, outside of a door that was like under a bleacher, and he waved me in there and said, get people in here, because we were now in the line of fire. We were going north toward the Luxor Hotel. Apparently that was in the line of fire from where he was shooting. So we were in this little room, and that's where it was most terrifying for me, because when I got in there, I saw 6 young women, maybe 21. I mean, I felt so bad for them because they were crying. I was trying to calm them down. And then I kind of felt like it was going to be like the Orlando, like the Orlando team, because we were all in this room then. And then, so we didn't know, the shooter could be right on the street. Is he going to jump the fence? Is he going to come in this room and just, we're done, our life's over? So we were then waiting for that next round of shot to end so that I could peek out. I then peeked out the door. I'm peeking out to see what should we do? It's like a life split decision. What do we do? Sit here or do we run?
Did you see anybody who was hit at that point? We're speaking with victims and hearing from victims, and they have other people's blood all over their bodies.
Yeah. No, I saw 2 people shot. They were not dead, but they were clearly shot and were bleeding. And they were in that room, where that little small room we were in, waiting for the next round of shots to end. And then that's when we had to make a split decision. I mean, a lot goes through your mind. I mean, you're wondering, do I want to die just sitting in this room? So people can Monday morning quarterback it and say, well, he's just up in a room shooting, right? Well, when you're in the middle of it, you have no clue.
How did you ultimately get to safety, Brian? How did you ultimately get to safety?
That's a great question. We then started running north, and it got more chaotic. We started running away from the Mandalay Bay then. But again, we were right on the side of the fence. It was right on Las Vegas Boulevard. And then we were running up the side of the fence, and then we came to an area where there was only one little area where you could exit. So imagine hundreds of people trying to get through this little space. I mean, it was surreal, because everybody was just had to calm down, but everybody was screaming and yelling. Everybody was crying. And then we were all wondering, are we going to all get shot in the back of the head while we're waiting to get out of here? You know what I mean? But we couldn't rush. There was not some big opening at the end of the venue where we could run out.
So you knew it was a shooter, and you knew shots were coming from somewhere.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? When I was laying on the aluminum, I could feel the air. I could feel like the energy from the shot. I mean, it was like deafening. I mean, I'm not kidding you. My heart is still palpitating. I mean, it was war. It felt like war. And the horrible part about it is when you're in the middle of it, you are completely helpless. You've got no, you don't know where to go. But that was the whole part. It was like tormenting. Like, where do we go? What do we do now?
Sure.
Yeah, our life could end, but what is like everything?
Brian, thank you.
Is going to be.
Thank you for sharing your story. We appreciate it very much. We're happy you're safe.